Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen, and if you guys have been following along on this channel, you know that we just purchased our first house in Nashville, Tennessee. We are finally out of the rental game and into home ownership. We are so excited. There is a lot of work to be done on this house, and I can't wait to take you guys along on the whole renovation journey. So come on in, I'll show you guys the full empty house tour. Welcome to our front entryway. This is a Georgian colonial home, which is a very traditional style home. It's very symmetrical, so you always have this central entryway, and then all of the rooms kind of veer off from that. So I love this space. I like that it's wide and open, and the stairs are off of the doorway. We've seen a lot of homes that have stairs just coming right at the door, and that's not as appealing. So I like that this has some width in here. We are going to be transforming quite a lot of this space, but it did have really good bones. I think the staircase is so cute. We will keep that until we do a major renovation on it, but I can imagine a runner, different wood tones, different spindles, and it would look so cute. We also have a front closet, which we actually never had at the other house, so I'm very excited about this. And we have so much wall potential for mirrors and decor and just to set the tone of this house. Now let's head into my office, which I'm so excited about. I've never had a space like this before. This is going to be my home office, and I want to put some French doors on that doorway. I love the depth that it has there. It just has like really cute architecture and character, so I want to add a little bit more to that. This home has so much potential. It just has a charm to it, but I can see it being even more charming if we add so much more. So anyways, I imagine this space being like a little desk here, some built-ins, we have high ceilings, and it's such a blank canvas. We're also going to be changing all of the floors in the house. So right now we have a mixture of red oak and white oak, and we're going to be doing a whole floor transformation in the next video. So make sure you guys stay tuned for all the details on that. But I can imagine this being such a great room. It has the best morning light, so I can just have my morning coffee here, get back to my emails. It's gonna be such a nice space that I can call my own. So this is the first room that you see when you come into the house. Now I'll show you guys the dining room. We have a formal dining room right off the entryway, which is so great if we have guests and we're hosting, they can come right on through here. So this is our dining room. Don't mind the giant pile of wood. This is what's going to be installed next week, which is really exciting, but this is a great space. It's very formal. I want to open it up maybe a bit, but I do love a formal home, so we can really decorate each space on its own. I can imagine this being filled with wall molding and looking really regal, but this is going to be a great space. I love the floor plan of this home, but just imagine it with a lot of the finishes changed. So through here, it takes you into the kitchen, but we'll stop here in the powder room, which I love this powder room. I think it's such a great, open, tall space. We have really high ceilings and so much room. So I want to do a little mini makeover in here before we do our big renovations. I can imagine it having cute tile, really nice wallpaper. There's so much that can be done. This is the type of home that I could picture doing a few renovations on. First, we would do just a mini makeovers, kind of bringing it up to speed, making it look like my style, and then we can transition into major renovations. So I like that this is the type of home that feels comfortable to live in now, and it's like in a good state, but we could bring it up a notch. You know what I mean? Let's take you into the kitchen. Welcome to our kitchen. This is a kitchen that's been renovated in, I think, 2015. It actually is pretty much the exact kitchen as my parents' house. So it feels very familiar to me. It actually feels really cozy, but I love the kitchen layout. I was looking for a house that had this central island and had a really square floor plan, because imagine what this kitchen could look like if we do a big project in here. I have so many ideas, but it's such a great space right in the middle of all of our living spaces. Right off of the kitchen is one of my favorite rooms, our future family room. Look how cute and cozy this room is. Again, another pile of wood. Don't mind this, but behind it has the best built-ins, the coziest fireplace. It's gonna be the place where we watch movies, and it's right off of the kitchen. So this floor plan is perfect for me. I love that we have 3 large windows. It lets in a lot of light on this side, and it's gonna be such a nice space to just cozy up. And imagine it at Christmas. I am so excited. I can't believe this room is ours. Right off of this space used to be a little breakfast nook. I'm assuming right here because there's a light up here. It's giving me signs that this was the breakfast nook. But the previous owners did a big renovation on this space and added a huge extension to the back, which is truly the reason we bought this house. We fell in love with this back room. It is amazing. I can't wait to show you guys our favorite space. Come into our future living room. Can you believe this room? This is what we're gonna call our formal living room. So we have our TV family room den that you just saw, and then this space is going to be where there's no TV. It's where you can bring guests in to chit chat. I might even do a little breakfast nook table in here and do this as like a multi-purpose space, but it's going to be incredible. This is a 4-season room, so you can use this all year round. It's heated and cooled, and it's completely lined with the most amazing windows and backdrop of the gorgeous forest. I love the ceilings, the huge beams, vaulted ceilings. We even have some skylights. There's lighting in the ceiling, so it's fully functional. We can also add some lamp lighting, make it really cozy at night, but this is a great space to kind of exit the house and go to either side of the patio. So on one side we have a deck patio, and on the other side we have more of a ground patio. It also leads out to this really cute waterfall. Christian loves the waterfall. He's a waterfall kind of guy, but it's so beautiful. You can hear it from the inside. You can turn it on and off, and it's such a cute feature. I also love this back wall to the house. So this room can actually be fully closed off to the house, which I really like actually. You can see the exterior brick. I love that, it's so cute. And then we have the colonial molding all around the doorway. So it's really, really nice, and a built-in bookshelf. So there's all these little cute, charming things about this home that I'm obsessed with. But honestly, I could see putting in like really cool tile floor, heated floors to make it extra cozy, you know, adding some charm where we can, and it's gonna be incredible. The last little area on the main floor is the laundry room. So this whole side off of the kitchen, I kind of want to rework because it's a bit tight in here. We have 2 closets and then our little laundry room. Now, this can be really cute. I can picture this being a great space. We've been used to doing our laundry out in the garage, so this is a major upgrade. We're very excited about it, but this is gonna be our little laundry area. I love that it has a window, it's bright, and it's right off of our second staircase. So you can actually come right down the stairs from upstairs, drop off the laundry, head out the door to the garage, and you're good to go. So there's 2 staircases here, one off of the kitchen and one by the front. So let's head up the main staircase to our bedroom. All right, so we're gonna be redoing all the flooring up here as well because we have wood down the hallway and then carpet in all of the bedrooms, and cats and carpets don't go very well together. Now into our bedroom. This is the primary bedroom. Another selling point to this house. This actually used to be 2 different bedrooms. So this was one room, and then this was a whole other room. So I love that the previous owners opened this all up, and now we have a huge suite in here. I can imagine this being a cozy little living room for us, just a private space. This is a space I really want to have fun with, and I can picture it one day being like a little nursery. Imagine like a little crib, and it's beside our bed. It'd be so cute, but we have such a great view from the front windows, just like filled with trees, and also our own little fireplace. Should I put a Christmas tree in here during the holidays? Christian's like, not another Christmas tree. We have so many, but this could be so cute. This is also not a functioning fireplace yet. We were told that in the home inspection. So if we want to bring it up to speed, we'd have to renovate that, which is totally fine. And then our bedroom back here. This is currently just an air mattress. This is what we've been sleeping on for the past few days. I had to add some lamps because I can't live without lamp lighting, and it's such a large open space. We also have 4 closets in here, one there, one all the way down there, and one in the bathroom. I'll show you guys the bathroom because another selling point, a huge bathroom that we've never had before. Welcome to our bathroom. Look at this bathtub with a beautiful window. Like, are you kidding? Look at all those trees. I love that. We haven't had a beautiful bathtub ever like this, so this is very exciting. Now, this bathroom was renovated probably not that long ago, so it's definitely newer. It's just maybe not my style, so we will be making little tweaks in here, but it's a very functional, gorgeous space. We have our linen closet over here, and then all of the 3 bedrooms share a hallway bathroom. So come into our first guest room. This is where we're gonna have our bed and make a really nice guest suite because we will be hosting friends and family. It's gonna be so exciting, and I think this is such a great room for them. With 2 large windows, you get the beautiful view of the trees, and I think this could fit easily a queen size bed. So I think this is gonna be a really cozy space as well. This is the shared bathroom. This was actually renovated last year, so it's definitely new and clean. It's probably the brightest room of this house because it has a skylight over the shower. But again, I can imagine me doing my little thing in here, making it extra cozy, but I think it's a perfectly good bathroom for these guest rooms. So all of the spare rooms of the house are on this side, and behind this door is this huge open bonus room, which we feel so lucky to have. This is a huge room right on top of the garage. It leads up from the kitchen. And since Kristen just supports all of my decisions for renovating the house, and I have all these cute rooms, the least I could do is give him this huge extension space. So this is gonna be Kristen's entire office, lounge, you know, he can bring his friends over and it can be such a cool space. So if it's up to me at all, if I can help in the design idea, I think that he should have like his TV here, a couch, a living room, rug, you know, have this be the lounge part. And then on this side, we can have his whole desk situation because it's kind of pulled back here. So it kind of tucks it away, which I really like. All of the cords and all of those computer things can be over here. But he gets great light here in the afternoon, so it's a big, big space. And then on either side of the walls here, we have so much storage. Like these go all the way pretty much down half of the house. So we have so much space to store all my Christmas trees. So there is a bathroom right off of this bonus room as well. So I think this could be a secondary guest bathroom. And I think this one needs the most renovation out of all of them. It is a little bit old, but that's super exciting to me because we can do a lot of work in here. So there's a full shower, a whole closet that I feel like, you know, we could just break into and make a huge shower, do cool tile, you know, change the whole thing, but I think it could be such a good addition to a space. So this room leads right down the stairs here. This is the second staircase that leads right to the kitchen. So I like that this whole bonus room is really tucked away on this side of the house. All right, so that's it for our empty house tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing around our home before any kind of work starts. So we have a lot to do in here. We're gonna be doing DIY projects, full renovations, mini renovations. We're just gonna be doing it all because we finally can because we own the house, which is so exciting. We're also getting married soon, so we just have a lot going on in life that there's so much to look forward to. But next up, we're gonna be doing our floors. Before we move in, we wanna get our floors refinished, so make sure you guys stay tuned to check out all of the floor progress and see what they look like. I think it's gonna totally transform the house. And if you guys wanna see all of my ideas for the house, room by room, mood boards, make sure you guys stay tuned as well. I'll do a whole video all about my vision for this home. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss those upcoming videos. Click that red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have my notifications turned all the way on so you're first to see the next video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!